Grazie, signore.
Gracias, myself, your senoritas. Right? I'm getting better at it, right?
It is improved.
What do you mean,
It's improved.
this is improved? I speak the best goddamn tea I know you ever seen.
You wind catch you. I don't hear what you say at the end of that.
I said I speak the best Italiano you've seen.
It's pretty good compared to some people, yes, I do say.
Well, say something in Italian, I bet you I know it.
Perché tu faccio questa cosa?
Yes, I do look handsome. Thank you for saying that.
Ah,
See?
buono.
Told you. See?
Good.
Hit me with another one.
Sono bellissimo day. Giorni.
Yes, my horse is beautiful. Thank you.
Sì, sono bellissimo.
Bellissimos. So you seen Nick lecture around?
I did just see in a Glacier Fall. She go with Signora Matthew to Sun Dance last week.
Glacier Falls?
She went with Signora Matthew to Sun Dance, I think, to talk about something. I don't know what.
Senior Matthew. Is there a junior?
No.
I'm just kidding with you there, Stefano.
Ecco. But yes, last I see she was on the dance. I don't know if she coming back here soon or what she do.
She in with her horses, maybe?
I do suggest maybe, I don't know if you're hearing... Oh, speaking of Senora. There she is.
Speaking of... Hi, Dennis.
Speaking of the senora.
I will leave be.
Alright, gracias.
Down at Miss Carey's place?
Yeah, I just was
Nice,
there
huh?
and he not there, so this is why I confused. Madonna mia, signora!
Blythe, what the hell?
What happened, signora?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Luke and I were going to look for Boris, and that's the last thing I remember.
Aye, miseria, okay. Come, let's go to hospital. Come on. Get on. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Blythe. No. Big bed, signora, lay down.
As a warning, I have a lot of scars already.
Okay, do you know what happened? Do you know anything that happened?
The last thing I remember is we were going to where Boris lives. There's a map in my house of where his house is, and I lost Luke, and that's the last thing I remember.
Were you shot, signora? Do you know? I assume with all this blood something happened.
Well, I have certainly been shot. I don't know. I mean, I do know. It definitely feels like I've been shot.
Okay, signora, can you take off shirt, per favore? Let's just take a look here. Was this mark on upper chest over here?
I have a lot of scarring. Yeah. If June's here, she's worked on me before. She'd probably know.
There is something right on back?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Okay, I do not know where Signora June is. But it looks like many pistol wounds in back and maybe one in chest here as well. These all look fresh.
Right.
Where's Blythe?
In the hospital.
Ah, fuck. Talk to me, Blythe.
There's a map in my bedroom of where Hondo's house is. Luke, me, and Percy were going there to see if he was there, and we got separated on the plateau, and that's the last thing I remember.
The one up on Copperhead in the track.
Yep.
I know it. I know where it is.
If you can't go alone though, because I don't. It's probably not safe. I don't know if they were even at their house because we got separated, and that's the last thing I was running around looking for them.
The horse still out there somewhere.
Probably. June said that she took out my ribs. Do I get new ones, or are they gone forever?
They are gone forever.
What? Don't I need them to keep things inside me or something?
It's only 2 rib. It's no terrible. If anything, actually, now you should be more flexible.
Ew.
You can expect to bend a lot further than before.
Oh no. Maybe
Fine.
I could make. Maybe you could like make a new rib and stick it inside me.
We can maybe give shot. Although it would not do. It would maybe you would regain less flexibility if this is. I don't know how strong it would be, if enough to stop a bullet. If you wish, I can look into and possibly do.
Well, I don't. I don't know if I need one.
You don't really need. It's, you should be okay without.
Oh.
It should not affect
Well,
you health-wise.
Can I keep my rib and like stick it in my house?
I don't know what Senora June do with. I can go ask. Maybe she still have.
Maybe I can make it sharp and then stab Boris with it.
I like this idea. I can go ask Senora June if she know where she put the rib.
I think that June is not so happy today, so maybe another time.
Well, we don't want to accidentally throw out the rib if I don't know where she put.
Oh, okay. Well, ask Alexa.
Okay. Ask Alexa to ask June?
Ask Alexa to make sure June doesn't throw it out, and if June is feeling better, I want it.
Okay.
If I
do
can have it.
So, Senora Blythe was telling me about, we were talking about the rib. She told me to ask you because she want to find rib that Senora June take out, but she worried that if I ask Senora June, she throw at her. Because she knows Senora June is no in a happy place right now. So she tell me to ask you about her rib. To ask June about her rib.
I don't know what that means. Like what?
Senora Blythe wants rib to sharpen and kill Boris with. This is what she tell me. I don't know. This is what she tell me.
Okay. But if it comes up in conversation, I'll ask her. I guess. Not right this second.
Okay, I don't know. This is what Senora Blythe tell me, so I tell you. Especially since your sister,
Okay,
maybe she
yeah,
no
that
stab you with
sounds
rape. I don't know.
No, she's not gonna stab anywhere. What? Okay. Alright,
Okay, ciao.
ciao.
Okay, so Signora, I talked to Lexa.
Uh-huh.
She looked very confused.
Okay.
She say if it happened in conversation, she will tell Signora June.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay. But it's not gonna come up in conversation.
this is what I'm thinking. I do not know what to do. I don't think we have situation where somebody want
Ow,
Rib
ow,
back.
ow.
Take
Ow,
it
it's
easy,
mine though.
I know it's, bro, it's no two together. It's broke. Nobody have use for broke rib except apparently you, cause you want to stab Signora Boris with.
Well, don't tell anybody that, because if I do it and he dies.
Well, I guess all we can do is hope. Maybe once you start feel better, you can ask Signora June self.
Is there somewhere where they could throw it away here?
I don't know. I know I only come here when people sick or last few hours while I watch you. I do not know where Signora June could have put. Maybe she put in box.
I don't know.
I never have situation where somebody wants broken rib back. I guess it's first time for everything.
I don't know. Also.
Also.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with it? Bury it? Throw it away? It has to go somewhere.
Yeah, it goes somewhere. I don't know where. Throw in dirt, maybe. I don't know. Maybe feed to dog.
Oh, it's in the dirt.
I don't know
to
where
a
it
dog.
is.
What do you mean? You think she's gonna feed my rib to a dog?
Well, at least it have use with dog.
It's a use to me.
Okay, well, we
Well,
don't
I
know
get
that at
on my
time of
wall.
happenings. If we had know before that
Listen.
you want to keep rib to stab people with, then we no throw away.
Even if I would not want to stab somebody with it, maybe I want to keep it forever or stick
Why
it
would
in
you
my
want to
wall
mount
or
your
something.
broken rib, senor?
Because as a reminder of my life, I live.
It's a reminder of time you get shot and trampled by horse.
Well, listen.
I'm listening.
I bet you whatever happened to me, the other guy's probably not very well off either. He might still have his ribs though.
It's no big deal not having rib. You be fine.
It is to me. I'm even more broken.
Well, senora, there's nothing you can do for.
Maybe I could make like a thing. I could melt a bunch of metal and make a metal rib.
Senora, are you okay?
I just want my rib back in me.
I don't know how putting metal rib in would do. It would
It'd
probably
be
stop a
stronger
bullet
than
better.
a normal rib.
It
Exactly.
is sort of like armor.
Yes, exactly. That was my point of leaving the bullets in, because if I get shot in the same spot again, it will just hit the bullet and not me.
Or if she can make a new
What
brain
if-
for herself. You cannot regrow rib,
Yeah,
it's
for-
bone.
Herself. Are sure?
I am 7%, 70% sure.
So if I get a new rib and I show it to you, you'll be very surprised.
Yes.
What would you think?
I would think this is step in technology that I never see before.
Have you ever seen anybody lose a rib before?
Of course. People break rib all time.
Yeah, but break ribs and losing ribs is different, right?
Well, you break rib. You shatter rib. So,
When a lizard's tail falls off, they get a new tail.
Senora, we are no lizard.
Wow.
If you were to cut off finger, Senora,
I know, I'm a person, not a lizard.
if you were to cut off finger, Senora, your finger will not grow back.
But it's not the finger's on the outside, and the rib is on the inside. When you lose skin, it grows back.
I do not even, I don't know, Senora. You seem to be breaking me. I don't know.
Maybe you can read a book about it. Or if not, Sammy has a fake eye. I don't know why I can't have a fake rib.
Senora Sammy eye is glass. She just plop in.
I could just plop in rib.
It's entire new operation, Senora. We will have to cut you open and put
I'm
in rib.
already cut open.
I suppose you're no wrong.
Well, what if it's like the exact same? That's why I need the old rib. I can take some clay, stick it around the old rib, take the rib out of the clay, then fill the clay with metal, and then break the clay, and then I have a metal rib.
Well, I think cases is that the rib was in such bad condition, it was not just easy break in half, it was shatter.
Well, then how am I gonna use it on anything?
I don't know, this is why I'm confused.
Well, you didn't say it was all in a bunch of pieces. I thought it was one, so I could sharpen it in the.
If it was just in one
Stick it
piece,
on my wall.
if it was in one piece, it would not have been taken out. I'm looking through notes here.
Well, I thought maybe like it broke from where it normally starts, like off.
Well, no, if
Well,
it
like,
were to break
kind
like
of
that,
like
Senora, we would just rearrange and realign and keep and try and stabilize, and it would
Because
heal.
you don't know. You're not understanding. No, because it wouldn't. How does it heal? It's a bone. Bones don't. Do they just reconnect?
Yes. When you break, if you were to break leg, what do you think? We not take out leg. You realign bone, and the bone heal. But it will not reappear if you take it out.
How does it connect?
I'm googling it. How do bones heal?
How did?
It is a whole group of things that work together in body that bring together.
So what if I have two pieces and I stick them together in one piece?
You may be no wrong, Senora.
Well, why couldn't you just like stick it all together and then stick it back in me and then let it grow back into me?
If you really want to try this, we can maybe give shot.
No, I'd rather just have it.
Just to stab someone with?
Like, just to keep it.
Senora Blythe,
Mm,
why are you in front of door?
because the door was unlocked and they showed up here with a bunch of guns and were in the building.
They were inside?
Yeah, they were looking for me, but I don't think they realized I ducked behind the side of the bed and they went upstairs and then they left.
Do people
Somebody
know
left
this?
the door unlocked and I don't know. Nobody's been in here. Nobody even told me that there was, like, I don't understand why the door would be left unlocked when they're running around doing whatever, but
Because we did not,
what
I
if they
did not
di-
know.
What if they came in here and shot me?
I know, Senora, I
I
did not.
only got down because I saw flares out the window and people that were circling the building and then they realized the door was unlocked and came in.
This is my fault. Echo, let me help you back to bed,
No,
Senora.
it's not your fault.
No, it is my
Where's
fault
everybody else
because
in town?
I unlocked door to begin with.
You can't unlock the door.
No, I
someone
had
in town has
Senora
to unlock
Lucas unlock door earlier today. It was locked.
Right, but why is nobody else checking? There's people setting off flares and things in town. I saw them, so everybody else knew I was in here.
I told Senora June to come check on you, did she know?
No, nobody's checked on me.
Okay, let me help you back to bed, Senora.
No,
No.
I'm just gonna stay here. It's fine.
Senora. Let me help you back to bed, per favore.
Mm-mm.
Why?
It's fine. I'm just gonna stay here.
Senora. Please lay back in bed.
No,
Why not?
so I'm already over here. I'm fine.
You're not fine. You get shot. You should not be lying on ground.
Yeah, well, I also shouldn't be left in an unlocked building where the people who tried to kill me earlier can just walk in with a bunch of guns. Now, should I? Would that happen too?
You are right.